Dr. Tom Luzier is an allergist from Aberdeen, and he says allergies come from interactions between the environment and your immune system, and they create histamine in your body.
And so these mast cells are full of histamine. And when it releases, histamine gives a reaction of itching and swelling and redness.
Allergy shots are a solution to those reactions. After pricking your skin to find your allergies, desensitization occurs with injecting a small dose of the allergen and building the doses up, which is called immunotherapy.
The process takes quite a while because if I give you too much, then you're going to have an allergic reaction. You have an allergic reaction that might make you really sick. So we try not to do that. Over time, which takes about 3 years, I'm going to try to change your immune system by doing this technique. By doing this technique, I change your immune system so that it doesn't react to the environment.
Dr. Luzier and his team look for one thing when discussing allergy shots.
We look for how much are you incapacitated. In other words, if your nasal stuffiness is so bad, you can't sleep at night from the 1st of August until frost, that's not a good thing.
It was borderline miserable how much my eyes were itchy. My nose would just run. I bet I would sneeze 50 times a day, and that's not an exaggeration. I was miserable, and it's when you're allergic to things like grasses and trees and like environmental things that are unavoidable, you have those symptoms every single day. And I live with a dog, so that probably doesn't help, but they're part of the family. And so these allergy shots made it more tolerable to be like outside and doing the things that I loved and living with our pet. And it has made a 100% difference. It has completely changed the quality of my life when it comes to allergies.
Dr. Luzier says getting an allergy shot is worth it compared to constantly taking over-the-counter allergy medication.
The benefit is less medication and obviously less symptom. And the biggest thing is that it usually is permanent. So as opposed to medication, which is just for the time that you take the medicine.
However, he says there is a chance they could make the allergy symptoms worse if doses are not correct.
If we're a little too aggressive with the immunotherapy, we can make you sicker during the season, particularly early in the course of giving the shots.
In order to combat this, the start time is important for allergy shots.
There is a seasonal variation in giving the shot that we have to be aware of, so that sometimes we even have to lower your dose on the fly in order that you don't get sick from your shots.